memorial museum, where we keep all of our memorials.
Yeah. So once we get up to this floor, there's a new, different set of elevators, like big glass tube ones that are like hanging off the exterior of the building. We can't use these yet.
Set of stairs.
Yeah. Can't use these yet though. Needs a different key card. But oh man, yeah, we checked in that kiosk previous episode, and it sounds like we're gonna have like a guided tour. That is exactly what's about to happen, and I fucking love it. This is like a
Cloud's
new...
not great at reading. He thought that said monorail. Okay, this must be the place. Barrett immediately starts shooting.
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up!
My favorite theme park is World Building World.
Yes, it is time for World Building World. They do it pretty well, though. I like this part. This is a new addition, not a remake.
This backdrop just looks like, the first corner in any, traveling museum exhibit. It's perfect. Do you like a gun? Do you like farmhouse? Do you like car?
This is actually stated in a loading screen, tip that shows up it talks about Shinra. But yeah, this thing shows it, actually, as well as the rest of the museum. Shinra originally started out as a small arms manufacturer that grew up into the big energy corporation it is today. Also, just what's important to show for President Shinra? I don't know, the cigars he likes?
Oh, that's nice. You'd think it'd be, his first gun.
Mm-hmm. Well...
Oh, there's something where his cigars for the day get put in the case.
Yeah. So I don't think this is his first gun, but he's definitely got a President Shinra branded golden pistol.
Nice. That's one shot, one kill.
Yeah, totally. Who's this man with President Shinra?
That's former WWE personality Aiden English.
So we got that award that was presented to him. This is what it says. In reception of their generous contributions that have ensured the continued prosperity of Midgar, awarded by Mayor Domino.
Oh.
So that's Mayor Domino in that picture.
That's Mayor Domino.
A guy that really feels like you would never actually get to see him. He's just like a minor world-building thing, but no, you get to see Mayor Domino there.
And there's the football team that Shinra used to play on.
I always forget the actual, Japanese name for this thing, but that, nameplate for old businesses and houses that they used to do. There's a big, weird Easter egg in here that needs some extra footage to explain the Easter egg. Look at this guy.
Look at that guy.
This little guy is from Final Fantasy X-2. Some of the
he
people
wants
that
to smooch a snowman.
Some of the people that worked on 7 worked on 10-2 and 10. This guy's name is Shinra.
What are you looking at? Far plane data. The more I study it, the more fascinating it gets.
The far plane is basically a very similar idea to the life stream. Just a place where souls go.
The life force that flows through our planet, I think. With a little work, we could probably extract the energy in a usable form.
Sweet!
Of course, that'd take generations.
That's no fun!
Well, still, it is something worth shooting for.
Yes, let us drain our planet.
Change if we ever got it to work. Maybe one day we could build a city full of light, one that never sleeps.
So this character was used kind of half-jokingly to link the world of Final Fantasy X with 7, because they're the two most popular Final Fantasies, at least in Japan. But if we look at the guy sitting in the very middle, he's wearing the same fucking mask as Shinra.
Yeah.
It's a really weird reference that I think a lot of people would never even notice unless you saw that one specific cutscene that you can miss.
And one
in
person
10-2.
to the left is either Joaquin Phoenix or Rob Racco. I'm not sure.
It's a little too blurry to tell. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first played this, and I was like, wait a fucking minute. I had to like bring up the wiki to look at Shinra's stupid mask again. It was like, wait a minute, that's him. But yeah, we do have a picture, what seems to be a young President Shinra, when he was still in anime.
Oh, that looks like a pretty big gun you're working on.
Yeah, it's just still so crazy to me. They even remembered that one thing from 10-2 from like 20, more than 20 years ago, or about 20 years ago. Also like that they had earlier versions of machines they used to frack for Mako.
Mm-hmm.
The most polished floors ever. Most reflective.
Oh, yes, the pre-queue.
Yep.
Hey everybody, how's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a peek at the president's mementos? That was super cool. Now that we're finally in the Shinra building, it's time to get a better view of all of the crazy Shinra executives. We've only seen a couple of them so far. Remember that guy from Wall Market?
Oh boy, that guy.
Yep.
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the important work we do here. By giving you a closer look at each of our divisions.
Oh, and that's the order they die.
I hope
Okay,
you're
cool.
amazed because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
The fact that there's a fucking pre-queue in this is really funny to me.
These all look so familiar.
Because we've destroyed a bunch of them already.
I'm waiting for the animatronics.
God, if there were animatronics of like the robots and stuff, that would kick ass. I'm surprised that they, in their museum, have a model of the monster eyeball thing. You think that'd be a top secret one or something?
No, they're introducing it into the next season of Stamps Adventures.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
We couldn't get a recording of this one because she kept stepping on the recording guys. Space and Aeronautics. Run by the smallest, weirdest man of them all.
He couldn't even get all the way up on the plinth. He's so tiny.
What? Read this? This paper right here? Give me a moment. Welcome to the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different purpose.
Riot control.
To search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said, since we have plenty of Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold.
I'm a useless little ball of a man.
It's a bit of a shame, really.
Nobody likes me at work.
I'm the biggest leech of them all.
I ate a tire for fun.
This rocket just looks like one of those little toy ones that you pump up with water to shoot everywhere during the summer. Like,
Swallowed it whole. I did.
ah yes, the most unethical part of Shinra. I can't wait to learn all about this one.
And that's a tight race.
Yeah.
Cloud doesn't like this guy. I remember that.
Yep.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your...
Who scripted these?
I think all of these need
So
re-recording.
there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time.
Hojo, you can't write your own. Just read what the marketing department gave you.
Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead.
Sir, please.
I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
Yeah, I think, like, this whole museum must not be allowing anyone else in right now or something, because, wow, all of these need re-recorded. No one's on the script. They already also, I love that, like, the museum has the containers that are usually, as far as we've seen so far, housing human experiments. Just don't tell them what goes in them. It looks sciencey, it's fine.
People love a big science container. Just love them.
But like Scarlet, you know, they just disabled whatever she said, so she must have said something really bad.
The public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Look at all the weapons we beat you people with.
Yeah, all he says is just, I love war! Also for the, you know, for showing off the grandeur of Shinra, they really need to change the lighting so that their soldiers don't look as ominous. Their glowing red eyes.
The thing is, those are mannequins. That's just somebody's job.
Yeah, just stay real still. Yes, we even have men with helicopter hands. That's right.
Yes, the Florida Project. The original map.
So,
1968.
This upcoming thing is incredible. This concept art they have of an idealized Midgar.
That's what they're building, right?
Yeah. When I look at this Midgar, like seeing, you know, everyone working here probably works for Shinra, and it's like this big circular thing with a big tall building in the middle. This just looks like the city of tomorrow. Like, this is Cyberpunk Epcot City Future tomorrow. City of tomorrow.
That's the model that you have to ride on the like People Mover Magic Kingdom to see part of.
Yeah, I fucking love this concept art so much of this fucking Epcot thing. Okay, anybody can stay on message. It seems like good boy Reeve can do it.
Welcome to the Shinra building.
I'm about to die.
Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride.
My job is literally Shinra's stated public mission statement. No one likes me.
The city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Even the space guy thinks I'm a fucking nerd.
I love that out of all these people, this is the only guy who states, like, that he's actually doing anything. Like, everyone else is just like, fuck off!
Science,
leave me alone.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all.
A solution
Here
like
at Shinra,
dissolving a
we
person
strive
in
to
Mako.
ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Again, the shiniest, most reflective floors. Look at this.
That's why they don't put this anywhere below the 60th floor. Like, the rest of the floors are scrubbing your shoes so that by this point you're allowed in.
Right.
They thought of everything.
Damn.
Now, moving along, the next exhibit will teach you all about the miracle of Mako energy.
When do
and
I
our
see
reactors,
Figment? Come on!
As well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
I want to go on a ride. Where's the gift shop? I want to buy a stamp. I have to buy a stamp for Marlene.
Go around the corner. Oh my god, fuck! It's fucking Epcot!
This is Epcot! I love this part because it's Epcot!
As you can see here,
The 8 Mako reactors.
Where's Ellen DeGeneres fighting a dinosaur? Come on.
And keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako, which flows beneath our feet, is a truly limitless resource.
Bear just shouts bullshit.
Technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do. Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako keeps our lights on at night and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps.
Yeah, I heard about that from the guy in 10-2.
Potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold, hard truth. Even I used to buy into their bullshit. Remembering that makes me even madder.
Yeah, Ellen's energy adventure in the Shinra Museum is way worse because Ellen is Scarlet and then Bill Nye is Hojo instead. So it just, instead of just being really boring and full of outdated humor, it's just a nightmare to watch. Everyone's going off script. It's a fucking mess. You can't let kids go on that one because all the animatronics of Scarlet are way too bodacious. Like,
there's a lot of bleeping.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar. Now, moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress in advanced science and technology. Please proceed to the 61st floor, the Visual Entertainment Hall.
Okay, yes, thank the Phoenicians. Let's go.
It really is time for Ellen's energy adventure.
Welcome to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology. Through an immersive visual and audio experience, please relax and enjoy the show.
I would have thought that in the remake they'd replace it with that Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
It's Epcot, but with more pipes. Way more pipes.
This is why they needed to capture Aerith. She's doing the meet and greets.
Oh, yeah.
This place is empty.
Yeah, it's not the most popular attraction.
Oh man, I love Soren. This is just Soren.
Yeah, you can smell the grass, baby.
In the distant past, our planet was home to a people we call the Ancients.
The Ancients? I've never heard of them, because I haven't gone to World Building World.
Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors were already pioneering its use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
They were a bunch of weird hippies. I didn't like their music very much.
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will. The fruits of their labors have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise. Alas, the Ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the Ancients find their promised land? Even now, we have only to wonder. Times have changed, and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to
this super slickly produced thing that Shinra made really makes it feel like they're doing some like Dianetics shit with this.
Are they out there watching us? waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world. A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy.
There needs to be a little more like hagiography of President Shinra, though.
Yeah.
To fulfill the hope of the ancients and lead us to that promised land. We shall not rest until our dream is realized.
Aerith's just upset because he misses Horizons.
Oh, yeah.
Mission Space makes his tummy sick.
That it?
This is the R-rated version of the museum.
Yeah. Hey, Cloud, you gonna ask your friends if they can see him this time?
No!
Oh, yeah.
It's my desktop wallpaper.
Sephiroth.
Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
You put butter in your tea?
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor. What was that about?
Like I said.
Hey, did you all see yourselves die, or did we all have our own version? Did I die for you? Y'all saw you. Ah! I know we gotta save Aerith, but I want to talk about this.
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert.
Yes, I am very
Your mission
proud.
is to go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
Hello, little Mr. Short Pants. Hello.
Greetings and welcome. Avalanche, I presume. My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
I didn't know the mayor's facial hair was so influential.
I've come to escort you to Mayor Domino, per his request.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes.
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late.
People keep seeing their companions murdered by a very pretty man.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow. Look at this place.
Oh, I love them.
So what? You telling me the
I
mayor's
love
some kind
them.
of crazy bookworm?
I want one. I want to touch them.
They're cute.
They look like they'd be good to touch.
Yeah. I want library robots.
Hmm?
No one comes here, so it's fine.
through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
The mayor is waiting.
You're so little. Tiny old man.
Hey, you, I'm looking for a girl. Point me at girl.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful. You finally made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
You can tell he's a domino because he's got his buttons laid out like that.
Yeah.
Huh? I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. Do you hear the alarm? No? You're welcome. I can only assume your cell wasn't looped in. I am Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say
Whoa!
Huh. Is it really
He
that
officially
surprising
licensed
to
stamp
you?
to them.
You've seen where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world, tucked away in a secret broom closet in the damned archives. The nerve. Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd just shut up and accept their treatment.
He's
But they were
sponsoring
wrong.
terrorism because he wanted a corner office.
Yep. I love that Domino's motivations are not
We need to break
anything
into Professor Hojo's lab.
like virtuous or anything. It's just like, fuck these guys.
You mean you're not here to give President Shinra his comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the president's gonna get his too, if I have anything to say about it.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up. You telling me that that's the best you can do?
That is indeed the
You
best
could
that
jump
I
to the
can do.
64th floor.
But you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports, that's all I do. My hands and fingers have more paper cuts than skin. No one knows my pain, my daily torment. They've made me a pathetic shell of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Let me see that key card of yours.
I'm not good with the computers. Hold on.
Here you are.
It also doubles as a
You can now
library
use it
card,
to
but
access
the late fee is
recreational
death,
facility on
so.
the 63rd floor.
Yeah.
And then what are we supposed to do?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is... The mayor is the best! Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
You have to do the hands, too.
Just say mayor to the guy, and if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you've found your man.
The gusto is the
You
really
got
important
it?
part. If there's no gusto, don't trust him.
No gusto, no trusto.
That's what Mayor Domino always says. I'm really bummed out that these fucking certificates and diplomas behind him are too blurry to read because I want to know what stupid fantasy college he went to.
Well, he was clearly on the spirit team, no matter what.
The Mayor Domino stuff is pretty good. It was in the original, but they've just expanded that stuff a little bit.
Oh, hey. Hey, buddy.
Don't do that.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate to ask.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that which has been requested cannot be freely given.
The last time I snitched, they stole the rest of my pants.
Disclosing confidential information entails considerable risk. Due compensation is to be expected. In this particular instance, that would amount to 10,000 gil.
Rip us off more, why don't you?
I was, when recording this, I was about to, just do it, and I was just like, uh-oh, I don't got enough money.
Unfortunately, it appears you cannot afford my fee at this time.
Son of a bitch.
All right, let's try to get attacked by some dogs, I guess.
Yeah. Dogs are full of money in this world. Hey, oops, this next little bit you're gonna see is something I forgot to edit in while we were doing commentary. Haha.
I still can't believe the mayor is working with Avalanche.
Would have been nice to know. Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
So there's a very easy way to get some extra money if you're just shy of the 10,000 you need, and there's just a chest right here, 3,000 gil inside, bada bing, bada boom. Super easy. Anyways, that's what I accidentally cut out while we were talking over this video originally. Really dumb mistake, whoops.
The price is not negotiable. The 64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed. This individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
Huh, that's better.
Getting that hint is a lot easier than it is in the original game. You have to go through a whole big optional puzzle. This thing wasn't mandatory, and what you were looking for was a little different, but you had to go through the whole library archive and read books and stuff to get a code put together and all that. But yeah, just pay him, you get what you need. But also, when he gives you the information of who to find, more specifically, he also gives you a new gun for Barrett, the EKG cannon. And the description for that gun says that its accuracy is based on the emotions of its user.
A mood gun.
It's a mood gun. I don't know if that's good or bad for Barrett.
It depends on which emotion is the best.
Yeah. But the EKG cannon is a big, critical hit-based weapon. Upgrades for both just making those more likely to happen in general, making critical hits more likely when you're using abilities. If you're really low on health, it goes up. It's just a lot of critical hit-based stuff. Multiple boosts to that. And because Barrett is just firing so many bullets, you're going to get a lot of critical hits.
Also, it has the ability to measure your enemy's heart rate, especially once it reaches 0. It's very good at that.
Yeah, it's really good at that part. Yeah, also some... Not a lot for Barrett's health or anything. He'll be less of a tank with this thing, but man, critical hits with Barrett are pretty good. And also upgrading Tifa's Purple Pain.
Let's go.
Yeah, it turns out Purple Pain also a critical hit-based weapon. Kind of similar to the EKG cannon. Although it's got some stuff for speed. It can make Tifa's... it gives her a 70% chance of getting her chi level up automatically to start of fights.
Does this mean the cleansing materia comes from the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Also a boost, just a 10% boost to how much damage all of her unbridled strength moves do. Which I think is unique to this weapon and none of the others. Yeah, these are, if you really want to risk it, you can just try to keep these, anybody who has these upgrades, like, purposefully with very low health so that they're always doing critical hits, basically.
The Danger Mario run.
Yeah, Danger Mario.
A classic.
Love Danger Mario. But, so, you know, we've got this assistant to Domino named Heart. It makes more sense if you're saying Heart as a Japanese person, because Heart is supposed to be Hut, as in Pizza Hut.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
They went one extra step with the pizza jokes with Domino and Hut.
Mayor, very bad.
Oh, they look angry. They're angry guys.
Yeah, they're kind of grumpy.
Probably because people keep bugging them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, as a person who just lives my normal day-to-day life, I've never heard of the Ancients. Where can I read more about this? This sounds fake. I don't believe you.
Mayor, very bad.
You're going to the dumpster. No robots can say very bad about the mayor. Only very good. So yeah, you did similar stuff here. Mayor Domino, because there is no other Avalanche cell, he was not an Avalanche collaborator. You would just walk in, he's just like, oh, you're here? Well, I hate my bosses. You can fuck them up if you want, but you must do a puzzle for me. And so
that robot just said, fuck the mayor.
Yeah.
Mayor expletive.
In the original game, you had to do a puzzle, like looking through the books to find out which books were in the wrong spot, and then like get a code from them and guess the password. Then he would give you the key card you needed to go further up. But instead, they've just changed that into find the Avalanche collaborator.
Mayor, very bad.
No, bad robots. All going in the trash. Very bad. So I've seen some people who would play through this part go like, oh man, it sucked that we went through like the remake, going through the whole Shinra building, and it was missing like the music, the sneaky sounding music I like so much from the original game. It's actually here, it's playing right now, but you have to go down the stairs to hear it. I don't remember if this music actually activates anywhere if you're just going, you know, progressing through. You have to go backwards to hear it.
This game is full of hidden content for people who like to go downstairs.
It is. Yeah, I played through this too. It was like, where the fuck is the sneaky Shinra building music? Where is it? I like that. It's downstairs. Here it is. A really stupid thing with these escalators, if you try to go down the up escalators, Cloud will be like, no, I'm not doing that. And he'll back up and he won't let you do it.
Aww.
You gotta obey the
sense
rules.
of adventure, buddy.
Gotta obey the rules of the escalator, man. Even the escalator's got pipes.
So, about this precious promised land of yours. Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions. I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear.
You are a toad. You're a toad in shades.
You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother? Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes.
Oh, you did an inner space.
Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you My dear, Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
You want to sit down? You seem a little unstable.
And there it is, that same elegance.
Oh, my Hot Pockets, yes.
Oh, yes, the experimental Mako-infused Hot Pockets.
Sit tight.
They don't look palatable yet. They're neon green, but they taste delicious.
Ice materia on the inside, flame materia on the outside.
Ooh.
Every time.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
Mayor. Mayor.
Mayor.
Mayor.
Just pointing his scissor hand at people. Mayor! Man, they finally got the look of Hojo right, and all the other like spin-off stuff where you see Hojo or whatever, they always made him look too pretty and like smooth-skinned, and they finally got him right. I always thought he was gonna have a face like a catcher's mitt. Dude's fucking ugly. Especially with the remake, Hojo just feels like Huey Emmerich, but with the mask off. Like if he didn't have to pretend to be a normal human being.
Yeah, I know you're watching the news right now, but Mayor?
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 Hey.
Mayor.
Mayor.
You want to listen to the music of John Mayer?
Oh, he's the best.
I don't know, that could be a false positive. Wait a minute.
I don't know.
They look busy.
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI.
We gotta get Tifa out of here. She's starting to become a sympathizer.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
She's gonna start talking about trying to change the system from within. We need to save her.
No,
we need
Tifa,
to get her out.
that never works. Tifa, that literally never works. The power structure is too great and set in stone. Like the guy all the way in the back.
I need you to watch Mr. Robot, specifically everything that happens to Angela, okay? Okay?
I like that there's a single guy in here animated to just be running back and forth between his desk and grabbing faxes.
Barrett just finds the PA system. Mayor.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
People who look the part.
Parrot, shush!
Say Mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
Everybody shush! We're so bad at sneaking! God, thank fucking God Mayor Domino's here! I want a mayor, please.
So, what will it be for you today?
Yeah,
Mayor.
me too, am I right? Election's coming.
Mayo? Sorry, we don't have any here.
Can I buy some mayo, though?
Please?
Is it an item? Does it do
Is it
something?
BYOM around here?
All the fucking chairs in this place have physics like everywhere else in the game, so Barrett will still just be knocking chairs all over the place.
The mayor.
This could be a false negative. Yeah. I don't know if this means anything.
This is the worst collaborator ever, falling asleep on the job.
Just walk up to a stranger sleeping on a bench, shake him, and shout, Mayor!
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 Huh? What? The best?
Oh, not a lot of gusto.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
I'm here to shoot this news anchor.
Saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism, but at the same time we will not be cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger?
Is it true that Wu-Tai is gonna attack us again?
We should be safe here, right?
I wonder how the rescue ops are going.
I like that, they put in like the other Avalanche cell and then had Mayor Domino roped into that side stuff as well because, damn, in the original game, you are fucking up sneaking just as much as you are here, but there's no one covering up your tracks. So it's just like, why is no one catching me?
No, I'm gonna be here a while longer. The mayor. Hey, shush, I'm on the phone.
The original game actually does have some sneaking minigames in it where you gotta like sneak between these statues and like wave your other party members on and like time it right and stuff. It's kind of annoying though because if you fuck up every time you have to fight more Shinra soldiers, so.
Bah. Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Did you tip that chair over? Clean up after yourself.
I do love this big old tree in the food court. That's fun.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
Big old food court tree.
The hell's that?
Combat sim. You can use it to train for battle in a virtual space.
Does training in that thing really make you better?
Is Sephiroth gonna mind hack his way into that one too? I don't want to go inside.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
The Shinra middle manager is come on.
The best.
Ah, damn it.
I was told to expect you. Need access to upper floor.
I need more middle manager content.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here.
One of you is carrying Leviathan materia. That should be proof enough.
He can provide a real challenge. Let me
Do you know Chadley? He can vouch for us.
Then the key card is all yours.
He measured my bone density.
Yeah, he knows everything about me. Just come on, just email Chadley at Shinra.com. That's totally his address, right?
His last name is Hadley. It's first name, last initial, but it still works out.
Yeah.
Chadley Hadley.
Yeah, that's his name, Chadley Hadley.
And Leslie Hadley.
Yeah, that's right. Leslie Hadley is canonical now. Oh man. So yeah, given Barrett the EKG cannon, he's gonna wear that Iron Maiden to become the biggest, beefiest Barrett ever. God. Does Chadley get his own office? How important is it? I mean, he's...
I'm hoping when we get to the research floor, you can find Chadley's office.
Yeah.
Does Chadley work in the mailroom? Is that the secret?
I don't know.
Excuse you.
What?
Somebody wants a snack.
Oh.
Buddy, it's okay, baby. Yeah, lay down.
Yeah, both Bear and Tifa, since they're both going to be wearing their new luck-based weapons, they're both getting luck up materia and whatever else boosts that stuff. Oh man, somebody's getting a snack.
Somebody's getting a snack.
Oh, this is some primo dog snack content right here.
Mommy. Oh, good girl. There you go. He's a good girl. Yeah. Anyway, did I miss anything important, or are we just looking at Mako?
We equipped the Moki summon materia.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I don't know what that summon does, but it's probably like Carbuncle.
I really couldn't tell. Nothing useful.
It just lays down and looks at you.
You feel a lot better, I think.
Okay, sure. There's a hidden
protection from debuffs.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, this big loadout we're doing here is also preparing. Next episode is also going to come out hopefully just in the middle of the week between normal updates, because this combat sim also has a couple extra fights, just like this is the second arena basically. Although there's less fights in it than the first one, but yeah, if you need to If you feel underleveled or you want to power up more, they do give you an avenue of doing that with the combat sim thing. I think it's very funny that the combat sim is in the cafeteria.
I'm just hoping for those library robots to do Koch and Hotch's lines.
Oh, yeah. Three-person team versus mayor is best.
I would agree. If you're fighting the mayor, you gotta take 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Don't stop now.
Tifa is now equipped to make these doves cry. Let's go.
So yeah, these are souped up, like, mini-boss versions of cutters. No new abilities or anything. They're just super fucking aggressive. Especially with some of the later fights. Same as if when we were fighting Behemoth earlier, where you really... Once an enemy has, like, made one of your party members their target, you need to switch to someone else if you want to get the aggro off of them, because otherwise they're just going to get wailed on like Tifa is.
Get in there!
I've got this. Keep it up.
But yeah, there's a lot of new additions to the Shinra building. It was already a long section in the original game because a lot of stuff happens in the Shinra building. But man, I love that goofy ass Epcot ass museum they put in. Oh yeah, we got 2 new things going on here. First of all, staggering the cutter here. Cloud is going to cast Stop on the cutter, and Tifa's going to use her new ability, which is True Strike. True Strike is like a single charged up punch that does a good amount of damage, and just like her triangle moves, it increases stagger damage percentage, but it's by a whole 30%. So if you haven't used Unbridled Strength to boost that stuff up and get the better stagger based moves, you can use this instead, or just really go crazy and get him up to like 300%. Also, because Cloud casts Stop on this enemy that's staggered, the stagger meter is just frozen. Just like how slows it down. Stop just completely freezes it. Another secret technique the game does not tell you about that's super handy.
And that's how you make the computer blue.
You're up!
And of course, Baird's also got a new move here. This is another move that, like a couple of his others, gets more powerful if you sink more ATB bars into it. This move is called Point Blank. Barrett just runs up to a dude and punches them with his gun. He punches them with his gun, and does like a close-range shotgun blast that also plants a sticky bomb onto them that then blows up at like a few seconds later.
Nice.
And if you do this to enemies that can be juggled, they would go flying into the air when you punch them.
Whatever. I got it. Buzz off.
There, I'm better than the mayor. Does this prove it?
Keep those gloves up.
I bet the mayor can't do that.
I'm pretty sure the mayor can't do that. Unless the mayor is like a wizard-based build. If he's all magic and nothing else.
I mean, the beard would suggest.
He is a little wizardly, isn't he? Like...
He lives in a giant dome of tomes, a tome dome.
He's a modern-day wizard.
Hey, nerd, did I fight good for you?
I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word.
All right.
Here, this key card will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
Special key card to go 2 floors.
She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
Oh no, I made a reservation. Anybody can go to the Hojo.
Oh, look who's lurking in the
Board
back.
meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy in their meeting?
The wizard, the mayor has to like erase that guy's memory right now.
Yeah, it's like MIB style.
There. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
So yeah, second arena. We'll be doing all those next update. It's not a ton. On hard mode, this arena has a whole bunch of new fights that you can only do on hard mode. Look at
Chadley
him.
at work. Chadley at work.
Chadley at work. Chadley's on the clock, baby.
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty
My lab
of
coat is a normal person's shirt.
private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, my trust in you will be brief. That's true.
So yeah, he doesn't have any new challenges or anything at this point, but anything you haven't done, if you haven't gotten any summons yet, this is like your last chance to get them, basically.
The Chadley of no return.
Yeah.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
So, okay, he's an intern of R&D. Does that mean Chadley has to interact with Hojo? What's that dynamic
Mr.
like?
Hadley. Goodbye.
Welcome. What would you like?
I think Hojo probably throws things at interns, so... He seems like that kind of guy. If he doesn't
you
straight
can't
up put
afford
him in
the thing you don't have.
Yeah, there are some usually side quest exclusive weapons. You can actually buy them here, but they're very expensive if you didn't get them earlier. And there's also some new equipment, like there's that cog bangle, but we've also got some new stuff below it that is also prohibitively expensive, 6,400 gil for a single geometric bracelet.
But look at all the slots.
It's got so many slots.
Stuff that full of balls.
Mm-hmm. And Supreme Bracers, and the Rune Armlet also down here. Good defense with good slots as well, but damn, super pricey. And I got nothing good to sell, so I'm fucked.
It's weird that they sell that at the coffee shop.
Yeah.
You can get a giant arm gun and a scone.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they do that because Shinra soldiers have to, in Shinra, supplies for soldiers are probably not free. They're not provided. That comes out of your own wage. No. It cycles right back into the machine, so... And this is the last music disc of the game, the theme that was playing for Scarlet earlier when she was getting horny about summon materia.
We all love the score to Gone with the Wind. Scarlet's theme is great. We love it.
By the way, if we look at a song that we picked up earlier, it's that cat. It's that fucking 9/11 cat, but more cat than we saw.
He's more cat than cat now.
Okay, we gotta blend in so that we're not suspicious, so you might as well just start blasting the Stamp theme.
Hell yes. Everybody here loves Stamp.
Everybody here loves Stamp.
I mean, Tifa's loving Stamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stamp.
Even Barrett's into it. All right, this is our disguise.
Come on, Cloud, get your Stamp on.
That's as much Stamp as he's willing to get going there. Just that little tap.
We love Stamp.
We all love Stamp here.